In search of answers, Darth Vader is taken to the far reach of space in Darth Vader issue number 2, so let's just jump right in. So as Darth Vader 2 opens up, we actually see a stormtrooper who is wielding a lightsaber, and he is saying that he's a Jedi. His friend is quick to point out that 1, no you're not, 2, if you were, you would be dead because, well, those were all hunted down. And he's quick to reply with, oh man, I just want to have some fun. Instead, we're here at the edge of the galaxy just archiving ancient Jedi useless crap. And here they even mention that the last pack of clones on Kamino have been commissioned, and after that, it's all over. Everything will be shut down. Just outside of this station, we see that Lord Vader is making his way to it. Unfortunately, he doesn't want to bother with the communications and the protocol, and quickly, everybody in the space around it engages in a giant battle. And we see that Vader was using this as a testing ground. He just wants to test his ability and his connection to the Force and how fast he can take them down without using any guided systems. On the inside, we see that these stormtroopers are getting a little bit worried. They haven't seen flying like this ever since the last Jedis were around, so they get up into formation and they're about to take on whoever steps out of that ship. As Darth Vader busts through the door, the stormtroopers are quick to open fire on him. Unfortunately, they're not having any luck as he's able to dodge everything. And using his Force abilities, he is able to pull a green lightsaber off the wall and come face to face with them. And this is when we find out why Vader is here. An entire archive of the Jedi that was on Coruscant has been backed up to this station, and he is going to use this computer to find a Jedi who has survived Order 66, who has went through all the right trials. And while he's deeply focused onto this, we see that a grenade is about to explode right next to him. He does use the Force to stop it, but 2 stormtroopers have now caught him off guard, and they're trying to discuss on what to do with him, and their logical next step is to give him to the Emperor and possibly get some sort of reward. And after all that, we see that the computer has now found the exact answer that Lord Vader was looking for. He has found a Jedi. Unfortunately, this guy has not been active for quite a few years, way before Darth Vader even entered the temple. This Jedi happens to be Karek Infila, who has only done one thing and studied one thing: how to fight. So that brings us to the end of the second issue of Darth Vader. Honestly, I thought this was an absolutely awesome comic. From start to finish, it kept me engaged, tells me an interesting story. I loved seeing little bits and pieces of how Darth Vader is shaping up in this universe and how he's going to become the man we all know by the time A New Hope comes out. Honestly, absolutely loved it. 9 out of 10.